shouldn't make swimming my everything and like a huge idol in my life. I used to like miss people's birthdays, miss friends' events, family events to go to swimming. I need to understand where like my priorities lie with my family and my friends, and God especially. Since the age of 5, I've been competitive swimming, and I've always had a very strong love for it. My life has always been swimming, God, and family. One morning I woke up early to get ready for school. It was about 5 o'clock in the morning, and I remember getting ready, organising all my things, eating breakfast, and then when I was finally ready, I walked to my mom's room and I was like, "Mama, I don't think I should go today." But I had a huge bio test that morning, so I had my file on my lap in the car, just like reading over all my notes and summarising, so my head was down. When we passed the toll, I just remember the sound of a truck turning to my dad, and I looked at his face. It just went black from there.
The hardest thing for me was that my baby girl was hurt. She was broken, and I just wanted to take all that pain away from her.
My son ran through with my phone and said, "It's Dad, and it's bad." And I took the phone from him, and Ryan was just repeating himself, saying, "Accident, bad, the truck." And eventually I had to say to him, "Calm down and tell me, is my child okay?" And he said, "No, she's okay." I said, "Is she breathing?" And he said, "Yes, she's breathing." I said, "Well, then she's going to be fine." And I slammed the phone down, and I walked out of my room, and I just started declaring and saying, "Thank you, Jesus, that my child is going to be fine. Thank you, Jesus, my child is going to live."
She was still in the emergency ICU, so that's when they put a head brace on her, and she's just full of blood, and she's just swollen and cuts everywhere. It was very, very, very hard to see her like that. I still didn't, my brain didn't realize that it was my sister lying there.
Doctors were telling us that because of the injury being in the frontal lobe, the possibility of her speaking, of just normal brain activity was low, and they warned us that we should have to learn how to speak again, all the basics all over again. And when the doctors were telling us that, this was during the COVID period, and we had masks over our faces, and we were rebuking the doctor's words because we know better. We were expecting a good report.
Probably not going to be able to swim anymore because she's broken her hips, and she can't do this because she's snapped her femur, and just everything that they were saying, I just rebuked and rebuked and rebuked and rebuked.
When she slowly opened her eyes and I was talking to her, she rolled over and she said, "I love you" to me. And that just really, that's like all I needed to hear. Because the whole time I'm saying, "I love you so much, I love you so much." But after that moment, I knew she was completely fine.
Here she comes. So proud of you.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey guys. So, I'm eating my yogurt, my healthy yogurt. Now I'll take my.
I got them here, I got them here. Falls, these two falls.
Then I'll be good.
Say bye, baby.
I love you.
Matthew 6 verse 25 says, it's like, do not be anxious, and it says, therefore I tell you, do not be anxious about your life, what you will eat or what you will drink, nor about your body, what you will put on. Is life not more than food, and the body not more than clothing? And then, yeah, I kind of read that every morning at school especially. The accident impacted my swimming a lot, and not in like a good way, because obviously before the accident I was at my fittest and I was getting the times that I needed, and obviously with like the car accident I lost a lot of my fitness and a lot of my strength, and it was like my body was starting from zero. Definitely impacted my swimming like physically, but also mentally, because it was like challenging for me to like get back in the water after like this huge accident that's just happened. I was thinking about swimming and I was like, am I going to get back in the water? But deep down I knew that I was going to, because I have obviously a very strong love for swimming and I've done it like my whole life, and I knew that God gave me this gift and I'm going to use it to bring glory to His name.
I truly believe, had we not been under the covering, I wouldn't be here. Daniela wouldn't be here. Like I said, that when you look at that car, it's a non-survivable accident, yet here we are. Whole, nothing missing, nothing broken. That's God.
My life is swimming, God and family, and before the accident I didn't prioritize that right, so I always put swimming over everything. And after the accident I knew that I shouldn't make swimming my everything and like a huge idol in my life. My recovery period was tough sometimes, but I got through it, and I knew that all I wanted to do was jump in the pool. And I need to sit down and prioritize my life, because I know that God comes first and then everything falls under.